Hello all, it's all here. I'm back with another Rune Guide video. Today we're going to be doing the new character Mina. She's a water attacker. She's a martial cat and she costs a 3 mana cost monster. This is just a reminder of what her attack does. Attack is called Destructive Punch. It attacks the forefront enemy with empowered fists to inflict damage. Additionally, destroys the enemy's max HP by 50% of the damage. So before we move on to the runes, just let us know down in the comments below if you've managed to pull her and what level have you got her up to, or are you lucky enough to get her legendary stone. I've only managed to get her green and purple, so let us know because that would be great. Moving on to the runes. Early game you want to put Fatal on, that gives her 15% extra attack power. And then into the mid game you want to change those Fatal to Rage runes with Swift to make sure that your first attack hits on a 2, and Rage is just to bump up your critical damage because she takes 50% of the enemy's max HP to damage, so you want to try and build her with as much crit rate and crit damage as possible. Moving on to the late game. Now I've tried a few different runes, but my favourite one is the Vampire set with Penetration. The Vampire set gives you 30% of your max hate, 30% of the attack back as HP, plus you're also doing 50% of your damage is going to be destroying the enemy's max HP. I just found this was quite a good combo to have. You will definitely have to have high attack, crit rate and crit damage. With Penetration you get the 10% from the rune, but you want a small penetration on there. You just want to make her so she hits as hard as physically possible. Now I did toy with Destroy because I built Destroy runes for my characters, and only against fire attribute monsters she does a ton of damage and pretty much necks them down to 0 health and can't restore. But overall in my testing, Vampire was the best, because then if you've got a legendary stone you then double heal. Speaking of stones, you've got the green stone which increases your crit rate by 20%. So this is a good stone if you're just lacking in the critical rate department and you've maxed out your crit damage, or a very good stone to have off the beginning. The purple stone increases the damage of Destructive Punch by 20%. So this is good, so you can take off some of the attack stats on your substats and just focus more on crit rate, crit damage and penetration. And the legendary stone, she's a passive, so it can be blocked by Destory. Mina doesn't die from a skill attack landed on her as a critical, and recovers the HP 40% of Destructive Punch. So she can't die if she gets hit by a critical hit, which is cool. And also her attacks recovers 40% of the Destructive Punch. So let's say with Vampire you got 40% HP from the damage of the stone, and then another 30% on the Vampire set, so 70% of the damage done you're getting healed back. Thinking of that, if you also a good team up for her, if you have Vertihell with the Blood Ring, this also gives you more HP back, which is 50% of your damage done. So moving on to team ups then, there's 2 team ups which are really good for her. So without the legendary stone you can equip her with Vampire and Vertihell, and as long as they got Blood Ring you can double heal yourself, which is always handy to have. And the other one is Galleon. So again, like most things when you use Galleon, because he's quite a good support, it gives you that defense down 2 and attack up by 2 buffs. So just before you attack, pump a Galleon and you'll be buffed up and you'll be able to attack much harder. So they're the 2 main team ups really which work with her. Like again, if you like this, give us a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments if you like her, what your thoughts about her since she's new. And check out this video here to make your Vertihell hit much harder. And have a great day, and see you in the next one.